So a lot of people, they believe, طبعا in the old days, they used to believe earth was flat. And they almost killed few people because of that, when earth is not flat, really. And some religious people, actually, from all faith systems, also, they insisted that earth is flat. Earth is not really flat. I mean, you can actually walk around if you want, and you'll end up in the same place if you can sort of cross the seas and all that stuff. So it seems it's not really flat. There's no edge where you can just jump off of. And since earth was flat, they figured here's first heaven, second heaven, third heaven, fourth heaven, fifth heaven, sixth heaven, seventh heaven. And here's, I'm not a good drawer. There's a chair, and there's a man who sits and rules down. This understanding is kufr in Islam. Straightforward. One is not Muslim if he believes in a creator like this. First of all, the creator does not resemble the human being. Unlike what it says, for example, in the Old Testament, that God created man on his image. We don't have such a thing because the creator is not attributed with having an image to start with. And you are not the image of your creator. You're the make of your creator. Are we on the same page? You're his make. You're his creation. We are all his creation, subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he created the best. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. Number two, all these heavens and all that stuff. So let me ask you this. Is this a place and space or not? Is heavens a space or not? Yes? Did heaven exist eternally, or heaven is created by the creator? So heavens did not exist before, did it? So where was he before he created heavens? This is not Islamic. We believe that exists at a space. We don't believe Allah is matter. We believe Allah does matter. There's a difference. We don't believe Allah is matter. We believe Allah creates matter. Allah makes matter matter, if that's what you like. Allah's existence does not need space. He existed eternally when there was no space, for his existence is not in need of anything. Yet everything that exists needs him to exist, subhanahu wa ta'ala. And just as he existed eternally without needing a space, he did not create a space and then dwelled in part of the space. Because dwelling in part of the space, it means that you assume a shape, you occupy a place, and you're a mass, and now your creation limits you. All that are attributes of the creation. The Creator, subhanahu wa ta'ala, lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. There is nothing like him. Are we on the same page here? Because the people who believe that Allah dwells in the sky, is the sky his creation? Is Isa alayhi salam his creation? So those who believe Allah dwells in the sky or dwells in Isa alayhi salam, what's the difference? One may argue that Isa alayhi salam is even more honorable than the sky as a creation. Both of them are creations anyway. Do we understand each other? Seven exists. What does that mean? We will soon find out. Whatever it is not it's a space that Allah created, not a residence for himself, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because he, subhanahu wa ta'ala's existence is not like the existence of his creation. that requires space to exist. He existed before the whole universe was created without needing a space to exist. What needs a space to exist is matter, not the creator of matter. And that's why the question of where does he exist is an invalid question too. If you are asking for a physical space, the question of where is inapplicable if you're asking for a physical space. And that's why if you ask, where is Allah? Then the answer is Allah is what? Everywhere? Somebody said everywhere? Is everywhere a space? Is everywhere creation? Did the Creator exist before everywhere was created? Do we understand each other? Allah's knowledge is everywhere. Allah's power is everywhere. Allah sees everywhere. Allah hears everywhere. Allah knows everywhere. Allah Ta'ala is not subject to being in a place everywhere. Allah is not matter that is subject to the place. Do we understand? Where was not there? The only thing that was there is Allah Rabbul Alameen. No space, no place. I don't understand. Congratulations. Welcome to Tawheed. What do you mean? You understand that He exists? Yeah? You understand that He sees all? You understand that He hears all? You understand that He knows all? You understand that He's powerful over all? You understand that He's not like anything else? Allahu Rabbul Alameen. Rabbul Alameen. The Lord of the worlds. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not part of the worlds. Not a component of the worlds. Not an element of the worlds. Not piece of the worlds. The Creator, Rabbul Alameen, the world, the Lord of the worlds. Are we on the same page there? All right. Where? Everywhere with His knowledge. Good. Everywhere with His power. Yeah. Everywhere with His hearing. Everywhere with His might. Everywhere with His lutf, His kindness. Everywhere with His rahmah. Yes. But if you mean everywhere in the sense of physics, you're going wrong, man, because now you're calling Allah physics. Allah is the creator of physics. And such of that you will find, for example, in... Who can read for us Genesis 3:8? Allah, come, who's got that? Read. In the Old Testament. Go ahead. Yeah, just loud, yeah. So then the man and his wife, this is supposedly talking about Adam alayhi salatu wassalam, right? They heard the sound of the Lord God. All right? Okay, go ahead. As the Lord God, he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day. We don't have that kind of stuff. We don't believe Allah Ta'ala is a human being. We don't believe that, as you would see sometimes depicted in movies, or even I've seen them in cartoons, that Allah Ta'ala is a big, heavy-set white man with white beard. That's kufr in Islam, meaning that someone who believes that is not Muslim by definition. That resides above, and there's around him things that have human faces and bird bodies. We don't believe in these things. We believe the Creator is subhanahu wa ta'ala ليس كمثله شيء قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. That's what I'm saying. We don't believe, as the New Testament says, for example, that heaven is His holy dwelling place. We don't believe that the Creator is light, in the sense light versus darkness. Than earth, yes. He's not light in the sense of versus darkness. He's not streams of light or photons that just shine upon people. That's actually believing in light, not believing in Allah, the Creator of light. Do we understand each other? That's why, do I have a problem when people translate an-nur, the light? Yes, of course. Why? Probably the illuminator of earth and heavens. Do we understand each other? If you want to interpret it, unless otherwise you submit the meaning to Allah. If you want to interpret, all right. Say illumination, sure. Yahdi, Allah tells you in the ayah, Yahdi Allahu li nurihi man yasha. Allah guides to His nur whomever He wants. Illuminate your heart with guidance. Or say, it's a name Allah knows. I don't know what it means, but it's not similar to the creation, for sure. Lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Are we on the same page here? If anybody has any questions?